Okay, well, this was an interesting episode, but also an interesting week, period. Bruh, it's only Tuesday. I'm like, this is a great week. It's only Tuesday, mind you. Hey guys, it's your girl Brandy, aka Brandy4. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. I do lots of Love Island reviews, and I've been reviewing Love Island Season 8 of the UK. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel for more content. Also, Love Island USA Season 4 is coming out next week, and I will in fact be reviewing that since I live in the US. So yes, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I will be reviewing Love Island, Love Island, Love Island. Anyways, let's get into it. Monday's episode, Adam Collard from Season 4 comes into the villa. I was very, very shocked, mainly by how attractive he still is. Bruh, I was like, wait, he's kind of cute still, surprisingly. His season was in 2018, so everybody was kind of shocked, like, what is this dude doing here? What is he doing coming back? But I love that Love Island producers, they're finally shaking things up. And what I have noticed is that this season, compared to like last season or previous seasons, they don't really have that many challenges. And I think it's because this season has been doing like a good job without the challenges. Like, there has been drama every single episode. So I feel as though the producers are like, until there's like a dry episode and whatnot, we don't need those challenges. However, I'm just going to get straight to the chase. So today's episode, we saw that Jacques actually went home. So I did want to talk about this a little more because a lot of different opinions I'm seeing, but I just wanted to say my opinion on it because I have things to say. Okay, so yeah, so yesterday's episode, Adam, he was, grafting with the girls. One of the girls being Paige, obviously, because Paige, she is just an easy target because I don't know what's wrong with her. She's like attracted to men. And that's just a fact of life. On top of that, Paige is Adam's type. She's a brunette girl. We've seen Adam go for Rosie and the other girls. I forgot their names. Kendall, blah, 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 in Season 4. So yeah, she's clearly his type. So we all knew that he would definitely be attracted to her, definitely want to get to know her. Bruh, the man was there for a night. The man was there for a night. Everyone shook. Everyone was shook. Adam was truly like one of the best bombshell I've seen on Love Island. Even though, yes, he was on a previous season, an old season, whatever, I don't care. He still did what he needed to do as a bombshell. So much to the point that someone went home. Slow clap. Because, like, who else can do that? He really did that. As Adam would, like, be talking to the other girls would ask them, like, the perception of their couples, blah, blah, blah. Adam would answer. First, Adam had mentioned to Gemma, and I think the other girls as well, that basically Luca seems very protective of Gemma. I mean, we all see that on camera, very obvious. But the way Luca responded to that comment was relatively mature because it was just a comment. And also, if you're in that situation, you already know that the guys will be grafting in a way. They might say a thing or two that you may not like about you. That's just a part of the game. Luca knew that. I don't even like Luca, but at least I commend him for being mature in this situation. He was just like, okay, whatever, you go say what you gotta say, but I know how it is with my girl. Respect it. Jacques, on the other hand, Jacques, he went ballistic. Literally went insane. Because I think Adam, he said something about either Paige liking him more or something like that. I can't really remember what he said. His thoughts on Jacques, basically. Jacques went off. He's like, oh, he's slagging me off. He's slagging me off. Goes, walks towards Paige. Now, he had all that energy, mind you. He had all that energy, but didn't direct it towards the person he was mad at. Instead, he directs it towards Paige. Paige is talking to Billy. He literally goes, Billy F off. If I were Paige, that would have been the last straw. How dare you disrespect someone like that? And she literally just shrugged it. She basically shrugged that situation off. She was just like, why are you being disrespectful? Huh? He was mad disrespectful, and now he's yelling at you over another dude, over what another dude said. The guy hadn't even been there for more than a night. Why are you acting this way towards Paige? No sense. Paige did not react how she was supposed to. Once again, I don't know what her issue was, to be quite honest. I really don't understand Paige. It's like she enjoys being walked all over. It makes no sense. Her reactions aren't doing it for me. And she knows that she wants to get to know Adam, because she does not like the way Jacques actually reacts to her. The way he reacts is rude. He is a rude person. He is not respectful. I would understand. And here's my next point. It really frustrates me that Dammy did worse than Jacques did. At least Jacques coupled up with Paige despite what he did, blah, blah, blah. Dammy didn't even recouple. Dammy recoupled and everything. But after he apologized, he's been like making up to Indiyah by doing nice gestures, by showing her love and affection, reassuring her since the whole Casamore thing. No, I'm not sticking up for Dammy. However, let's compare the situations. All Jacques literally had to do was continue to graft, continue to make it up to her, continue to reassure her. Instead, he's been doing nothing but being disrespectful towards Paige, being mad defensive, gaslighting, raising his voice. For what? For what? He raised his voice over someone that was there for not even a day, for less than a night, bruv. He was barely there. No sense. No sense. He then decides that he wants to leave the next day. Understandable, because like, if we're being honest, I don't like the guy, but like you can see that his mental health is in shambles. But I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, he probably should have just stayed in the villa, because if his mental health was terrible in the villa, I can't even imagine how it's going to be now that he is out the villa, seeing what everyone is saying about him, including myself. But keep in mind, guys, that this is just a show. I'm not taking this personal at all. This is literally just a show. This is just a character on a show. Otherwise, he could do whatever he wants on the outside world. I could care less. But on the show, he got me tight. But yes, it makes sense for him to leave due to his mental health. I don't know if I would necessarily blame his ADHD for this situation, because I know his family put out a statement on his Instagram on his behalf as to why he was being rude and defensive and gaslighty towards Paige. They blamed it on his ADHD. I don't think that is a good enough reason for Jacques to act the way he's been acting, but I digress. But yeah, towards the end of the episode, after he like tells everyone his goodbyes, Jacques and Paige, they're all crying and blah, blah, blah. He then tells her that he will wait for her on the outside. Kind of manipulating the situation once again, because it's just like you're leaving her to basically get to know someone else. Like, it's obvious that like she's going to get to know Adam and will likely couple up with Adam. That would be no surprise. Like, that's actually what's going to happen next. So for him to leave her there and then kind of manipulate her and be like, I'll wait for you. And then on top of that, he doesn't say it, but he says it. He was just like, I just want to say ... or something like that. He was just like, I do. As in, I love you. He's basically trying to say that without actually saying it. And that's very manipulative of him, to be quite honest. Yeah, so interesting. Yeah, the whole, yeah, I'm leaving because of Paige. How you gonna leave because of Paige if she's there? She's there in the villa. You're leaving because of Paige. And he's literally leaving after one guy comes in and expresses his interest for Paige. Meanwhile, he's there all kissing up on islanders in Casa Amor, kissing up on the Casa Amor girls, getting a boner from one of the Casa Amor girls. But you can't handle Paige talking to one guy. Like, the intimidation, he must have been so intimidated by Adam. I mean, look at Adam. But seriously, like, he really must have been that intimidated. It was just like, come on, bruv. He really could have stuck it out a little more. He didn't even have that much time. I mean, whatever. Yes, the mental health card. Yes, I get it. But it's just like, he's talking about mental health, but his mental health about to be real bad. He better not log in. He better not log on Twitter, on Instagram, on Reddit. He better not do none of that because people are really going in on him. But yeah, the whole thing is just interesting. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that he's gone because I just personally did not like his character on the show. However, it's really annoying because all of this could have been avoided if he just followed in Dammy's footsteps. And Dammy he was even worse than Jacques, if we're being honest. And look where he is now, Indiyah. All because Jacques is stubborn. He was literally so stubborn when really he could have just been like, I'm sorry, Paige. I care about you. What I do is wrong. He could have played the Liam card from season 7. He could have played that card. He didn't. Instead, he chickened out. I don't know. Is it chickening out? I don't know. Comment below what you think on whether he actually did it for his mental health or did he do it because he felt threatened. Comment below because I really want to know y'all's thoughts on this because I'm just kind of torn. Like, I'm glad he's gone, but also I'm kind of just like, he really could have fought a little harder. He didn't fight hard enough at all, if we're being honest. So yeah, interesting episode. Adam is a great bombshell. I'm loving what Love Island is doing now. They're bringing back old Islanders. That's actually lit. And it kind of reminded me of back in like season 3 when they brought back like Sam and Mike. Like, even though they weren't from like previous seasons, obviously, but like it kind of reminded me of what they did in season 3. Which is why season 3 was good. Like, they switched things up a bit. So, yeah, I see what Love Island is doing this season, and I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. I kind of hope they do that with Love Island USA as well. But, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on this crazy episode. Please make sure you also subscribe to my channel. I'm always coming out with Love Island Season 8 content. Please, please, please subscribe.